What is going on, guys? This is Alex Music and Entertainment, and we're back with another video. This video today we are going to be talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, I know a lot of you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh. Some of you are interested but don't know how to play. So in this case, this video is for you. Okay, so first of all, this is what I have here. This is a dueling mat, as you can see. Yu-Gi-Oh dueling mat. So let me just open it and show you the content. So there we go. We have nothing at the back of it. We flip it at the front. As you can see, you have your deck zone. This is where you put your deck. You'll have a spell on trap zone. It says magic, but it's really spell. Above we have the graveyard. Here we have the monster card zone. On the far side we have a field card zone. This is where either your field spell or field trap will be. We also have a fusion deck zone. This will get into this in the later on. So let's begin. We have 3 different types of cards in this game. These cards will be in your dueling deck. These are monster cards. Right. We can see that monsters have little stars. The stars verify the monster's level. So as you can see, this is a level 1 monster. Above the level we have the attribute. The attribute tells you what attribute is the monster. The attribute of this is a light attribute. Okay. Next to the attribute, you can see the name of the card. The name of the card is Magician of Fate, right? Below all of these is the artwork of the card. This will give you a little visual on the card, how it will look. Below we have the type of monster. In this case, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a spellcaster monster, and it has an effect. Some monsters don't have an effect. Let me just get one and show you. Like this card here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it just marks dragon. Okay. Yeah. And the difference between an effect monster's color and normal cards color, ones without effects, is it's a bit brighter. It's more yellow than the effect monsters. They are more darker in color, more sort of brown. Anyways, yes, so next to the type of monster, it has the words effect on it. So I'll read the effect for you. Flip. So if the monster is face down, right, the monster is face down and it's flipped up either by your opponent attacking it or you choose to flip it up, its effect will be activated. So the effect states that select one spell card in your graveyard and return it to your hand. So basically this will work good if you have a spell card. This is a spell card, by the way. It's green, and you can activate it from your hand, or if you have it face down in your spell or trap cards. So if you place it face down, you can activate it, or if you have it in your hand, you can activate it also. So these cards, you can set a maximum of 5 spell or trap cards during your turn. Let me show you what a trap card is. This is a trap card. This is one of my favorites, actually. Justice It. As you can see, my trap card, and its description below. This is the description bar. It will tell you what the trap card does. Same rules apply to the spell card, but for the trap card, you have to set it first. Set it first, and you have to wait one turn in order to activate it. So you set it like this for your turn, and during your opponent's turn you may activate it, or you can wait till your next turn to activate it. Some trap cards require a certain action in order to activate it. Like your opponent, let me get a trap card for you. So Mirror Force, right? Those who play Yu-Gi-Oh must have one Mirror Force at least in the deck. So let me read it for you. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. So basically, let's just say, let me just spread out the mat. Yeah. So let's just say I have Mirror Force face down on the field, and my opponent has I'm just using this, one player can use one mat at a time, but for the sake of the video I'll just be doing this. So let's just pretend this is the opponent's side of the field, this is my side of the field. I have no monsters on my side of the field, I just have one face down trap card. So my opponent attacks, I can activate Mirror Force, because the stipulation for the trap card is when an opponent monster declares an attack. My opponent's monster is attacking me, so I can activate Mirror Force, and its effect states that I may destroy all attack position monsters. Since this card is in attack position, it is destroyed, right? And since the monster is destroyed, it can't attack, you know. So when a card is destroyed, sent to the graveyard, and the graveyard is the graveyard. Also, there are other rules you must follow. One in particular is you must have a minimum of 40 cards per deck, right? Minimum. That means that's the least amount you should have. Also, there's also a maximum. Maximum is the most you should have, and the maximum cards you should have in a deck is 80 cards, right? That doesn't include um, fusion cards. By the way, these are fusion cards. I'll get to them later on, but right now we are more focusing on your deck. So your deck should consist of spell cards, trap cards, and monster cards. Remember, in the beginning of the video we was talking about there are 3 types of cards. Well, those are the 3 cards. Spell cards are needed because they help you win the duel. Well, basically that's the point, right? Trap cards are there for support. They either destroy your opponent monsters, they make your opponent lose life points, they prevent attacks, as we saw in Mirror Force. Spell cards are there to they also support, but they may have some may come with a cost, you know, but others they just give you free stuff. I mean, like Pot of Greed. This is a really cool card. It's a spell card, as you can see, because of the green borders. Also, it's labeled spell card. It says draw 2 cards from your deck. So basically what it does, it allows you to draw 2 cards. And so basically you'll be having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. That's your starting hand. Okay, and with your starting hand now, as long as it's your turn, you are allowed 1 draw per turn. But as you can see with Pot of Greed, when you have Pot of Greed in your hand, or you have it face down and it's your turn, you are allowed to draw 2 extra cards from your deck because of Pot of Greed's effect. And there are a lot of different rules, like life points, right? In terms of life points, there are many different rules. Some people may go with, I don't know, 4,000 life points. Some might go with 6,000, others 8. But basically that's not the point. The point of the game is to make your opponent's life points reach 0, and basically that's how you win the game. So thanks for watching this video. I'll be posting a lot later on. This is just a brief introduction, if you may, to Yu-Gi-Oh! This is one of my favorite anime. I really do enjoy watching it. But the game, actually playing the game itself, is a whole nother story. I mean, it's really amazing. I do play it at school. All of my friends, we bring our cards, we bring our mats, we sit down lunchtime and we just play Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, who wouldn't? And also all the new kids who's now learning about the game, I hope you like and subscribe, because there will be more tutorials, more in-depth reviews about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.